music.
Welcome to #music. So what is a chord inversion? Let me show you. I just played the same chord 3 times with a different inversion each time. So it sounded like I was playing 3 kind of different things on the piano. That variety of sound makes whatever you're playing more interesting whenever you incorporate inversions into your everyday playing. So we learned how to make major and minor chords in our first video in the lesson. Happy chords. Root plus 4 plus 3. Sad chords. Root plus 3 plus 4. And in the last video, we learned that every chord has a root, a third, and a fifth. So let's try playing inversions which take the root, third, and fifth and put them in different orders. Let's start with C major. So C major has the notes C, E, and G. Since the root, C, is on the bottom, we'll call that root position. To play first inversion, we're going to move the root to the top of the chord. So instead of playing this C, we're going to play this C. Keep the E and the G where they are. Now the order is E, G, C. The third is on the bottom. We call this first inversion. This is really important. C is still the root of the chord. If you're playing C major in any inversion, C is always the root, even if it's not at the bottom of the chord anymore. Next we're going to take E, the third, and move it to the top of the chord. So instead of playing this E, we'll play this E. Keep the G and the C where they are. Now the order is G, C, E. The fifth is on the bottom. We call this second inversion. If we move G, the fifth, to the top, we'll be right back in root position again. C, E, G. The positions work like a cycle. Root position, first inversion, second inversion, and repeat.
Good job.
Let's try it with a trickier chord, G sharp minor. Our G sharp minor chord is G sharp, B, and D sharp. To play first inversion, we move the root, G sharp, to the top of the chord. So now the order is B, D sharp, G sharp. The third, B, is on the bottom. Again, move G sharp from the bottom to the top of the chord. So the third is on the bottom. That's first inversion. To play second inversion, we move the third, B, to the top of the chord. So now the order is D sharp, G sharp, B. The fifth, D sharp, is on the bottom. Again, move B from the bottom to the top of the chord. So the fifth is on the bottom. That's G sharp minor in second inversion. Root position, first inversion, second inversion. As usual, this pattern works with any major or minor chord. Try playing a lot of different chords and playing each inversion, root position, first inversion, and second inversion. I've also created the practice video that walks through playing a lot of these chords in every inversion. So why do we play inversions? There are 3 main reasons. 1. They give us different sounds to work with when we're creating the mood and the story of a song. 2. We don't get the blocky, awkward sound of keeping the same position while moving around the keyboard. 3. When we're moving from chord to chord, we use different inversions so that we move our hands as little as possible, even when changing chords. In the next lesson, we'll look at how to play your favorite songs using these chord inversions. I hope you're enjoying the #music video series so far. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section below. I make these videos so you can experience how playing piano can enrich your life, whether you play just for fun or for a career. These videos will always be free. But if you want to help support my work, you can check out my Patreon page in the description. You can get Skype lessons, one-on-one attention, exclusive downloads, and so much more on this Patreon page. For as little as $1 a month, you can get involved, and I would love for you to join my community. Let's make music together. I'll see you next time.